The stream is not loading for me.
Which stream?
The one
With
streaming
in
right now.
Discord.
The Tailsire stream? It's not loading?
Yes.
Yeah,
How about now? Is it loading now?
No.
No?
Give it a sec. It's still loading on my end.
It's still loading.
Maybe. Maybe.
Still nothing.
Maybe.
We'll just switch over to that. And,
Nope.
Right
same
now?
with me.
How about now?
No.
There is
Avery, after it's so bad that you close the stream.
How about now?
I can
see it.
see it.
There we go.
Okay.
That worked.
I just reloaded it. Okay, Discord audio is working. My voice is working.
I still can't believe we.
I'm so glad that
basically were
Tailspire tells on you every time on who you last placed or who you last toggled
Yeah.
character.
Damn it. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
What?
Luckily, you're probably the only one that saw that.
I know, Tailspire snitching on Avery.
I still think it's insane that we basically tricked them into believing that we had a camera that was just a fucking cannon.
Y'all gonna have to do a recap.
What? Oh.
I'm gonna need a recap. What happened?
Yeah, so who wants to
Someone else is
recap?
giving it.
Wait, are you streaming?
I am, yes.
So we're live?
We are currently.
So what you're saying is, I could say happy.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Asian-
and that's why I had to get the chicken tender removed, but I can't say that anymore now.
What?
Why is that what you guys come up with?
No. I said happy Asian History Month to all my Asians out there.
Or not.
Anyways,
So what happened was that we had continued fighting through the city, or the fish city. We continued to fight Cronian, as we made our way to the temple, the Fish Queen's temple, and as Lyra just so elegantly said, that towards the end of the session, there were two guards at the very end who were standing there, and we didn't want to fight them, so Machine kind of bullshit rolled them into taking a picture, and he told them that his Eldritch Cannon was a camera. So we got a free double headshot off on two random cultists.
Y'all are.
I might have been drinking for that, so I completely forgot that happened. But now that you reminded me, I remember that.
Yes.
I love that you.
And then I believe we got a long rest and a level.
No.
We
did
are
not.
level.
No, you did not. You did get a level before that session, but not after it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
That's odd. I got rid of the stream for me. I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome.
So you guys are currently pretty much right outside of the Fish Queen's temple, which is up the hill. I can't lift the camera up that high, but yeah, it's up there. It is also on fire, like everything else.
How is that stone building on fire?
There are wooden barrels out front.
You can't tell me what to do.
How's that stone building on fire underwater?
It's not underwater.
Wait, no.
You're under a
Okay,
bubble.
no. So I think
Well,
No, no,
technically it's
like
underwater.
I never said there was no air underwater, so I am correct. As most Asians are usually this month.
Okay.
okay, that's gonna be tired. Anyway, yeah, no, we're just gonna. I'm just gonna do what I keep normally doing and keep on keeping on. I'm gonna climb the stairs.
Keep on keeping on. Everyone else just keeping on and keeping on?
Yep.
Very
more or less.
cautiously. Cannon at the ready.
Very cautiously. Does that mean you will be behind everyone else or not?
Correct.
Okay.
He will start in the back.
My assumption is Rome will go
I'll go-
first.
Yeah, no, like
Lyra will probably be close behind to make sure that he doesn't do anything irrational and stupid.
Yep.
Nix, I assume you'll be right beside them.
I mean, this entire time he has not like he has.
Yeah,
ever
no, he
since
went
they
a completely different
came
direction from
into-
you, and he just now regrouped with you.
So I was gonna say, is like no, Rome has like ever since they started their little like fight through the city, he has not like smiled or cracked a joke
Just gonna put you.
ever since. Like he's just been stowed face, straight face, like just powering through this entire city.
All right. All right. So, is there anything anyone would like to do before entering?
Can I cry as a free action?
Cry as a free action? Yes, you may.
Oh, cry's a free action?
No.
Oh, shit.
I won't do it just
Can
yet, but I'll have
I-
it ready. Wait, can
can
I?
I
Oh, I
prepare-
can't cry. Shit.
I would like to prepare a transmuted Ashladon's Stride.
What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that.
Ashler's Stride, it's a spell. You create a little
Yeah.
trail of
I will
fire
read-
behind you as you
yeah,
run.
I will. Yeah, it is as he said. The description says, billowing flames of a dragon blasting your feet, granting an explosive speed. Holy shit! For the duration, your speed increases by 20, and you don't. Moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, as well as when you move within 5 feet of a creature or object that isn't being worn or carried, it takes 1d6 fire damage from the trail of your heat, and they can only be damaged once per turn. So essentially, as long as I move next to somebody, they get damaged.
So, bro's just turning into Quicksilver, is what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think we all know what I'm gonna transmute this spell into.
Yes.
I'm just gonna have that like at the ready. Like I'm gonna keep it primed until we need to
Alright.
start combat.
Hey, Avery, can I ready advantage for all of us and disadvantage for you guys?
And it lasts up to a minute.
Here is something I would like to do, though. As Machine sees them all running, it was like, before we do anything rash, let us see if talking does not get us somewhere.
Wait, Avery. I want to do
Go
two
look
things.
at the. I want to look at the box. Look back at like the city that's full of corpses that are both on, like, both the flaming corpses and the flaming people on the fire screaming. And look back at the box and just go. I think they tried talking out a while ago.
He's alive for a reason. Let us figure out why.
I was gonna look right at everybody else. I just vote we fail.
It switched up.
Avery,
Yes, what would you like to do?
first of all, can I hand Box a card?
Like a
What
Second
are you
thing
doing?
of all, huh?
Oh my! He took the Cardomancer feat.
Yes?
What is this?
Of course I did. Cardomancer is a dope ass feat. One, two. Can I prepare the Fog Cloud?
Okay, so we found out Sculpt spell with Fog Cloud does not work.
It
Yeah,
doesn't.
that-
No, it has
Sculpt
to
spell
be.
is not a. Sculpt spell's a wizard thing, specifically an evocation wizard thing. No one else.
Not
has
scope
No.
spell. Careful spell.
Careful spell, yeah.
Careful spell also doesn't work the way you described it. It only works against against. It only affects spells that require a saving throw, and it only registers as all creatures gain allies gain automatically succeed. So
Well, here's
that's
the other
just
thing.
based on damage.
You are not casting a fog cloud. You are activating an item ability to create fog cloud. Therefore, you
that's
cannot use
true.
your sorcery points on it.
Yeah, sorcery points only affect spells that you can cast, not items.
Well, that's all I can. So it would work on Hunger of Hadar, right?
No, Hunger of Hadar, they would only they would succeed the save, which would mean they would still take damage. They would just take half damage,
Yeah,
or
but
no
you could-
damage if they're a rogue.
But I think Hunger of Hadar also makes it where you can't see through there. So, let me read it real quick.
Clunky platforming in my JRPG.
Hunger.
Hunger of Hadar, if it does have that effect, that's that effect is across anybody who enters. The saving throw is for the damage, not the blindness.
Shit, my whole
The
thing
spell
is
has-
with.
If
You
a
know what?
spell has two effects, the one effect will always be present, regardless of if a creature saves or not.
Well, fuck.
Did I
I
miss
thought it
something
was.
earlier?
I thought it worked like that.
Nyx convinced the DM that careful spell and fog cloud basically meant allies inside fog cloud were not blind but enemies.
To be fair, I asked Avery if it worked like that. He said yes.
Well, can they give immunity
Well-
conditions to Skull? If so, then they. If so, then
No,
they
that's
can't.
scope spell does not work that way.
I quickly realized it was broken as fuck.
You want to know how he learned how it was
is that why you're
broken?
revoking it for me?
Yeah, no. You want to know how he learned about that?
Trial by fire.
No.
We were playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that thing. The fake D.
Oh.
I tried to
The
do it on
impure
Baldur's Gate
simulation.
3, and I was like, oh shit, it's not letting me. Why isn't it
That
letting me
doesn't
do
work.
Well,
In defense, they change a
oh,
lot
yeah,
for Baldur's
I think
Gate 3.
Not that. There are some things that are exactly the same and some things that translate differently to for
that?
an
Yeah, and
actual
like
video
in
game.
Baldur's Gate 3, you can't twin spell Witch Bolt, which is stupid.
And Witch Bolt activates its base damage regardless of if you cast it at like 5th level.
Ew, what?
How am I supposed to Palpatine zap people then?
Oh yeah, I
That is
forgot about
cringe.
that. The first cast of a higher level casts at more damage, but then the rest of them cast at first level Witch Bolt, which is kind of. I feel like that was an accident. At least it should be an accident. They should have fixed it.
They have released 2 hot fixes ever since we've played.
Well, have we done
I've never
everything we
touched
want
Gate.
to do then?
So Avery, we're not gonna. So we're not gonna.
I
You
have.
passed me a card.
That's
Does
fair.
this anything box is confused when you give it to him? It's just like, what? What is this?
It's a casting of polymorph. Use it how you see fit.
It's a what?
Casting of polymorph.
Duly noted. And he'll like take it and shove it under one of his plates. That
Lyra, you good, Lyra?
I'm just chilling.
Just not. You don't want to do
Shit.
anything before we go in.
Not really.
Okay. I guess we walking in.
Okay. Just to be clear, Avery, I still have hunger of it already, right?
Sure.
Okay, fuck it.
All right.
I guess to be clear, I'm gonna walk.
As you guys walk up the stairs, you finally figure out what spells you're readying and getting ready to cast and whatnot. You see the Fish Queen lying on the ground as the torturer is now standing over her seemingly unconscious body. There's blood running from her chest down onto the ground.
Not the fish chest.
As
Well, I
torturer
guess that-
stands
Forgot
up.
she was a mermaid.
What?
Forgot she looked like a mermaid.
She
Oh,
kind
I
of
thought
does.
it was. Yeah, no, but
I mean,
Why does
she
she have a
doesn't
frog
look like a
head?
mermaid. She is a mermaid.
It's supposed to be
Why
a
is-
fish head.
Morgan, would you also
motherfucker.
be surprised? if
it
she
looks like
breathed
a
water?
it looks like a frog head.
That's the
I mean, that's
closest
about
thing
as
I could
fishy as you
get.
can get it.
I'm
Where's the
supposed to
cat-
do
where's the
some
cat
tweaks
pole?
to it and make her head a little shorter,
Where's
give
the-
her less of a neck, but I didn't do that.
I have always in my head imagined them having the Kawatoa heads, where it's literally just a fish.
That's kind of how it's supposed to be, yes.
I know, but the way the Kawatoa look are just so fucking stupid.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep walking in. Is it just the torturer or?
No. So as the torturer stands up, you see Lucifer brushing himself off. Well, let's see if we can find it off of her.
Oh, him
Oh,
again.
we did come here for something, and then you just walk in.
Yep.
All of you are just walking
Time
in without
to
saying
leave.
anything.
Box will not. He's
Yep.
gonna hide at the door with his turret. He's gonna put down his turret at the door and be ready. He's just like, we should probably leave. It seems we aren't fixing this.
Seems like they're ignoring you, Box.
As they usually do.
As you walk in, he's just dusts himself off. Says, after all, we did come here for some. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Looks like we have guests, finally. You know, he told us that you were gonna be here.
The large, scary guy.
And
Oh,
who would
you guys
that be?
again.
I'll call out from the door.
Oh, I figured that you would have probably figured that one out by now, being the Cronians outside that were loaned to us.
You look like you might be being fired.
And you look like you're a piece of shit.
Well,
Uber.
I forgot that I put you to 200%.
That
Oh
huge-
god, how was that ear rape?
I think Avery enjoyed it.
I forgot you did that too.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first one to say that.
At least you know it.
Well, looky who showed up, and he gestures to you, Nix. Are you enjoying your new family?
Fuck you. You know what? You should go fuck yourself.
Ah. I don't think I will be doing
I
that.
didn't realize you had fucking homies here.
Yeah, I
dude.
forget you enjoy it too much. Anyways.
Well, if you'll excuse us, we'll be grabbing something and heading on our way.
Can I activate my stride and just run up and punch Lucifer in the face?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll to hit for
You
me.
want to run back as well? You
Can I get advantage since it's technically a surprise because of how fast I am?
Sure.
I don't like when he randomly gives us advantage, and now I don't like the mimic laugh. I'm scared now.
You're the one who
Ask for it.
Listen, okay. When he gives pushback, it's fine, but when he doesn't, I'm scared.
It's Lucifer and the torturer dude. He's not going to need
18.
pushback because those are like
18? All right.
Yes.
You, the moment Lucifer takes a step forward towards the Fish Queen, you blitz towards him. Time slows down for a second, like fucking Quicksilver. Who left? Hello?
Next.
All right, you want to be here for this, so don't fucking leave.
my thing lagged out.
Okay. Yeah, time slows down for a second. You come in with a punch ready to sock him in the face, and you see at a left frame, just as you pull the punch, quickly, almost as fast as you're coming in, a scimitar glowing in flames, seemingly made of
No!
stone, with a golden chain attached to it, comes flying in, being thrown, and hits your hand out of the way just before it hits Lucifer.
It's even better because I have brass knuckles, so it was literally just a metal tang.
Oh, fuck you, Avery.
You will definitely
The
still take
lag.
damage.
Damn.
Huh? Oh, fuck you, Avery.
Why did this one not... Wait, what the fuck?
Well, hey,
There we
good
go.
thing about this is that Lucifer still takes damage.
Don't you have to hit?
Melt my stride. If I get within 5 feet of a creature, they take damage.
They don't have to save on anything?
Nope.
Fair enough.
It is fire damage, though. I
It
think
is
he likes it a
lightning
lot.
But no, it's lightning damage.
Oh,
It's just a 1d4. But again,
It's
every
damage.
time.
hurt his
Yeah,
pride a
I know
little
it's a
bit.
1d. Wait, no, it's a 1d6. My bad. 5 lightning damage.
Whoops.
You send your suit. You zap him a little bit.
Damn. Take 25 points of damage.
He's done.
God damn.
The flames smack across your hand
Oh fuck!
as
Wait.
the chain.
Could I?
Could you?
Can I use? I want to use absorb elements as my reaction.
Absorb elements. Okay.
Yeah.
No, wrong person.
It just says it captures the attack. I have resistance, so it's not 25. It is
No, you only have resistance to the fire. So you'll take
how much?
19 points of damage.
Well, that's still quite a bit.
Avery, can I go towards the scimitar?
As the scimitar gets thrown, it then gets yanked back by the chain, and you all see, standing in the doorway, is a woman with wings like an angel, holding dual scimitars made of stone
Well,
and
shit.
flames. She's wearing a mask.
She's going to look over to Nyx and go, I have a feeling you know this person.
Yeah,
Probably.
that woman might be right.
Nyx,
Ah,
allow me to reintroduce you.
Shut the fuck up! I already know who this is. Come on.
Aviano, would you like to reveal yourself? She walks, and the torturer kind of just backs up and gets out of the way for this, and takes her mask off to reveal she looks oddly different, but the same, as her eyes have gone almost entirely black with small red dots in the center. But she then puts the mask right back on. And you recognize this mask, actually, Nyx, as you know that this is a tactic that Kron uses to coerce.
The fuck did you do, Ivy?
Are you speaking to her directly?
Yes.
I only followed in your footsteps, Father. After all, when you left, there was nothing more that we could do.
Why didn't you follow in the footsteps of me leaving that for? There's a reason why I left it. Obviously, I didn't want you
know
there.
why you left. You did it
You couldn't have my
randomly,
judgment.
with no warning. You left me and Mother alone.
You think I wanted to do that? I've been
It doesn't
fighting
matter now.
back there
She,
for so long.
She drops the scimitars. I need you all to roll initiative.
God damn it.
I am still very much hurt, but I'll survive it.
I almost actually know it. This is the
Okay,
different
Avery.
campaign. I sometimes have good initiative in this one.
Nice.
I got better than I was expecting.
Oh, let's go!
God.
Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
Everyone put it in combat.
We are.
No, it's not 20.
Almost a nat 20.
Yeah. I got a 19.
You got a nat 20?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to get 2 turns.
Makes
Oh,
sense in
fuck
lore.
yeah. Hey, Avery, question. What does it take to fire off that Ready Hunger Hadar?
I think just an action.
Just an
Or
action?
free. Yeah, it's an action. Or no, it's. Yeah, you already
I thought it was a
readied it,
bonus
so.
action.
Or yeah,
The
if you
casting
readied
time?
it, it would be
Bonus action?
Isn't a bonus? I think it's a bonus action. Yeah.
Or free.
Because I
think
readied
it's either
it.
bonus or free action.
I'll be right
I
back.
don't remember how readied actions work. I always forget.
Let me Google that real quick then.
I feel like it depends.
Ready action D&D 5e.
Put 2014 rules in it.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh, it's a reaction.
It was just a reaction? Oh, shoot. That's crazy.
Okay, so the readied action you have to ready yourself in case something happens. So for instance, I ready my action to cast Feather Falling on someone who is about to cross a tightrope. That's how you ready in action. It's not that you ready in action to, you know, go into battle, I guess, which is where we've always been confused about that.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, that does make sense because a lot of times we'll ready. A lot of times people tend to say the spells they'll use right before combat starts. So
Yeah.
I guess right when we started rolling initiative is when Nyx could cast Hunger of Hadar right now since he already readied it.
So when you ready in action, you have to choose a trigger when you ready it.
Could not like you said, most of the time we use it, most of the time we do it. It's typically
Yeah, most of the time we don't even play like that. That's why.
well
Yeah.
I was saying most of the time we use it for combat, and a lot of times it's like, okay, we're walking into a danger.
See, I always thought.
I'm gonna ready Firebolt, and it's always like whenever combat starts, I'm gonna pop it off before right before
That was
you
yeah.
roll initiative.
Me,
You
I was
cast
always
it.
using when shit got real. Like, fire this shit.
I'll say for this
Which
situation,
that is technically a trigger that you could use.
if you want to cast it before, you can. But
Let me
going
cast it.
forward, if you guys
Okay.
want to ready
We
in
have
action, you have to discuss that you're going to use the spell that you readied
What
when initiative starts or
the
whatever.
trigger is.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to say what the trigger. But I think that's what most of the time we've been using is that typically I'm gonna ready in action, like I'm gonna ready to throw my daggers, and then right when initiative starts, we're like I prepared to and readied my
But
to
this
throw.
is
It's
your
like, oh, yeah,
reaction for your turn. Keep that in mind.
I'm cool with that.
I already cast my Azalea Stride or as I stride.
The stride thing.
Say yeah, so I think I'm good.
Do you want me to like push you back out of the Hunger of Hadar? Wait, no, you automatically save because of
Yeah,
reason.
I'm not restrained. Yeah, I'm not restrained, and I take half damage, whatever. The
No,
fuck
no,
it
no.
is.
Careful spell.
Hunger of Vidar still says if you save, you take half damage.
Really?
All spells work.
You're right. Like no, you're right. I'm wrong with that. I forget.
Really? That's how that works?
No. I low-key forget. Then I go back
Does
to read it. Like, oh, that's how that works.
does gravity pull stuff to the earth? What the fuck?
What? Huh? What?
Did you not hear it?
I didn't
Did you
hear
not
him
hear
at
that
all,
back
no.
and forth? He was like, I already fucking forgot. It was it just made. No, he was like, oh no. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not restrained for Hunger of Vidar, but I still take half damage. And he's like, no, careful spell. And I was like, no, careful spell just automatically makes you save. You still take half damage. He's like, really? That's how that spell works? I was like,
No, I just
every
forget. Then I go
spell
back
works.
to.
Yeah, no,
Let
that is how the spell works. It gives you advantage.
Yeah,
How that
the
spell
only
works.
the only feat I think that specifically states there might be a couple more, but I know for sure the only one I know for sure is the Evocation Wizard Sculpt spell, where it specifically says you can choose. I think it's the spell level plus your proficiency bonus. Like that number of people is affected by your spell, or it's just the level of the spell. So if you cast a level 2 spell, you can make 2 people immune to damage.
I'm gonna act like I totally heard what you said.
It's fine. So, Nyx,
Anyway,
it is...
Hunger of Hadar around 20 feet around Ivy.
Okay. 20 feet.
Damn it! Fuck. No.
Whoa, okay, there we go.
how big was it again?
20.
You are actually barely outside of it. So that is about the radius that you're looking at.
Let me go in and like, get a swing at Lucifer. Also, let me see. Do they have to make a saving throw right now? Be dex saving throw.
Well, I don't think they're here right now.
And they are still there. The two of them.
Oh, I am concerned because they're not in initiative, so I feel like
Wait, they're not in. Wait, they're not in initiative. I have to fight Ivy. No, I don't want to hit her.
I'm sorry,
Avery, would
buddy.
you let me make
I am going
a-
to shoot your daughter so many times.
Avery, would you let me make a targeted attack to try to like smack her scimitars off her hand?
They are chained to her hand.
Fuck!
you're Kratos.
I don't want to hurt her.
I might
That's the
have a
thing.
fantasy angle grinder. I don't know. Will I qualify as his artifice?
You can get all of a sudden you see Box with a welding mask and an angle
He
grinder.
does,
Oh
have a
my
wel-
God.
he does have a little welder.
He
Nick
can,
doesn't want to
technically.
hurt Ivy. Okay, I'm
You have
gonna
a
just go
acetylene
for it.
torch?
Little magical one, yes. It's a part of my smithing's tools.
Oh my god, could that just be like a really pinpoint, like finite pinpoint superheated firebolt or produced flame coming from his fingers? It's just an
I
acetylene
don't know how
torch.
he'd rule it, but I've used it before, I think.
It'd be such a really fun, like, fantasy fit, like, just like world, especially if like you could bring it to real life. Can you imagine like a acetylene torch on your fingertips?
He's got all those little bits you can use.
Okay, I don't want to hurt Ivy. God damn it! Does a 19 hit Lucifer?
You are rolling. You rolled to hit Lucifer.
Yes.
All right. As you do, Ivy jumps in front and hits away the block. 19 does not hit.
Ivy, what the hell are you doing? Whatever happened to your mom?
What happened to her? Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
I don't think that was the right question to ask, my dude.
You don't think I would be worried for my wife? I haven't seen.
Her reaction said otherwise. Just saying.
Ivy, I really don't want to fight you.
Well, that's too bad. Because I sure as hell
It's
want to
okay,
kill
Nick.
you.
We can put the pieces back together afterwards. He's gonna like start to get all his guns ready. Just the cannons. start
Fox
to
is
charge
over
up
there
all his
looking
arrows.
at her wings like, I could take hers and reattach
Spare.
it.
No.
Spare. They
I
have
don't want to.
edible blood types. They actually do. I'm a doctor. I could do that.
I don't want to hit Ivy.
I would- Box is a doctor. He hasn't done anything with it yet, but he could do that.
Hey,
We
Avery.
just found an organ donor. Guys, look, she has an organ donor card. It's okay. We can let her pass.
Avy.
What?
Can I try to grapple her?
If you would like to.
14 plus 8.
All
Is
right.
it 14 plus? Yeah, 14 plus 8. Fucking 22.
As you come up, you do manage to just barely grab her.
No one fucking attack her. No.
My guy. She just attacked basically my cousin.
This is my daughter. I don't care. I'll attack you back.
You still have 2 bonus actions if you want to use them.
I don't.
Okay. And with that, Rome, it is now your turn.
Cool. Because I have 50 feet of movement. Can I do like a quick circle around Ivy, so that way she takes the d6 of lightning damage?
Sure.
I don't provoke opportunity attack from anybody.
You want to go behind the statue, or are you just like knocking through Lucifer here?
Can I just like go in between him and Ivy, so that way they both get the lightning damage?
Sure. We'll just say that you like push through them, because she's grappled currently.
Alright, and then so they both take 2 points of lightning damage. Always fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I'm just going to do what Rome does best and start beating the shit out of a woman.
No,
Um,
I don't want you to hit my daughter, Rome. Please.
It's okay, dude. He's beating up the fish queen. He didn't
I
specify
haven't-
which woman.
Okay.
She is much older than
it's okay.
when you
It's
loved her,
okay because
so-
the woman I Rome's just gonna say is like, hey, it's fine. I'm allowed to say it. The woman I abused and beat up is standing right over there. He's gonna point over to Lyra.
She's going to raise her hand, very proud too.
Y'all are fucking dumbasses. I'm having a
Got a dirty
I'm
20
having a
on the
midlife
first
crisis
hit.
over here. Y'all
That
are
does
joking
hit.
about that.
Actually,
I mean,
standing there.
You
A nat
abandoned
20 on
her,
the second.
and like,
That also hits.
pissed off about it. It makes sense.
I
You
didn't
have advantage,
abandon
by the
her.
way. I don't know if you
I
noticed
didn't.
that.
Oh, okay. So I guess that
I'm
was
not
the
even
first
from
attack. So I didn't
here.
know I
I've
had
been trying to get
advantage. I
back to
forgot.
them for so long. I didn't
Nat
abandon
20 on the
her.
first one.
Okay.
17. So 17 plus 7, that's like 24. So
That does
24
hit.
in the second one. Alright. Let's see. 1d. So this was all for the crit damage. So it's that one, and then that's max. Okay, so that's one set of damage. There's, oh, I forgot. I lost that one. And then, ooh, so so that's not 12, 15 bludgeon, 15 and 7, so 21 bludgeoning damage, and then a d4 of lightning damage. 8 lightning damage. That's almost near max. For the first attack, and then the second one is 8, 3, 11 bludgeoning, and 2 lightning on the second attack.
Okay, so how much in total?
Fuck. I was saying numbers and hope somebody would remember them.
You were saying so many numbers, I didn't even register.
Jet, I am not gonna help you attack my daughter.
Let me hang on. I, for some reason, didn't pull up the campaign.
All I'm saying
It was
is
near max. So it was near max. So the first attack was 15,
Okay.
21
you
bludgeoning
weren't, you weren't
on the
rolling
first
in
attack.
D&D Beyond. Okay.
No, I wasn't. I was rolling my physical dice.
Okay.
Near 21 bludgeoning damage and 8 lightning on the first attack.
21
Okay.
bludgeoning.
I love her wings. Oh my god.
And
You want one?
wait, 21 and what?
Oh, that's my daughter. Stop.
Sharing is caring, man. Just saying.
21 and what?
I'm not for my daughter.
8.
8. Okay.
Yes.
And then
And then
13 damage in total
11.
the second one, right? 11 and 2.
Yes. And I ignore resistance right now. Oh wait, no. I also I remembered. I also have a d6 of, I believe, fire damage, but you know, I'm still gonna use it.
What is it?
6 fire damage. Absorb elements.
Oh.
That one's also, since it's the next attack I use, and my next attack was the nat 20. So that's 12 fire damage.
All right. The roll me a perception check.
Wait. I just realized something. Wrong. You would have to actually roll with disadvantage.
What? The perception
Hunger
check?
of a dog.
Why would I roll with...
Oh, Hunger for
Why would
Dog.
I
You guys are in
roll-
darkness. That's actually true. It's fine. Whatever.
As much as I like to bullshit, I mean, as much as I like this game, I don't want to bullshit Avery.
Roll. I forgot the fucking Hunger for Dar. Wait. When did you cast the Hunger? I thought you... Oh, it was a free action.
That was the free-
That was your
yeah.
reaction. Yeah.
Yeah. I got 19 16 for my perception.
All right. That was just your that was with disadvantage, right?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. 11. Wait, no. 10.
10. Okay. You notice nothing.
Cool.
So, that ends your turn, is it not?
Yeah, can I just say, like, as she goes after, as I see, like, Nyx try to not fight her, I just want to, like, spin around and just go, I'll fight you. Just immediately fucking, like, right across her face and near, almost looking like it's an instant knockout.
Yeah, you just,
Wrong.
Then
you just come
immediately
in and
going in for a body
Wrong.
hit, second hit.
yeah, you just body tap and then just bam across the side of the face. You see that her mask slightly cracks a bit when you punch her with that nat 20.
Yo, Rom,
Yeah,
look, bro, I
It's my
can.
turn.
Yo, you've done a lot of shit for me. That's true. I cannot let you find my daughter.
All right, Box, it is now your turn.
Indeed, just give me one moment to close the door. There we go.
My friend has
They
me
are,
convinced to
they're in
try.
darkness, right? I am not in the darkness.
No, you are not.
Hmm.
Let's just keep this up so that we know where the darkness is.
Is it magical darkness?
Yes.
So I cannot see through it.
No.
I don't know.
No, as in I can't see?
You can't see. Pretty sure that's how Hunger of Hadar works.
Problem.
Is that just like a Nazi
Nope.
king?
It's basically fog, but slightly better.
Yeah, so
Might
that's
be
how
one
I had
that
some
heard
Hadar
Tyler-
works.
Am I the only one that heard Tyler say?
I had
like,
some
heard
ideas,
him
but
say
now I
Nazi
don't.
king?
No,
Yo, I
he
love how I
hasn't
heard
said-
you, bro.
he's on the phone with his friends.
But did he say Nazi kink?
Huh?
No, he said it's not a T-King game.
Oh, I legitimately thought I
He
just heard
talking
Tyler
about
in
it-
the background go, "No, this is fucking Nazi kink." I was like,
Huh?
What?
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's move on from that. Let's move on.
I had this well-construed plan that I was going to do called run and gun. But now I
Yes.
can't do that because I can't do the gun part. So I saw where the Fish Queen was, right?
Indeed. She's like straight ahead in front of you.
Would I have known how far away she was?
Roll history.
You fool. That's my one job!
Real history smiles an archaeologist. Thank you.
Painting workshop.
Roll archaeology
22.
roll.
All right.
Remember,
She
it's
was roughly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away from you.
Box knows he still is confused as to all hell why the bracelet is such a big deal, but they're here for that thing. He's going to try and use the cover of darkness to slowly work his way to the Fish Queen.
Slowly. You have 30 foot of movement, correct? Why can't I pick you up?
Yes, I believe I do.
Oh, I can't leave that up, apparently.
He will take the dash action if he must to get the
Is
extra.
there not like a
Can absolutely
cloud?
get there.
Is there not like a cloud thing?
So he's
on
able,
the
is he able to
side?
find him?
I think there is in the full game mode, like if I were playing this with you, but because I'm still technically an editor, I don't think I can pull up a cloud.
Oh. What
Yo,
the
I've
fuck?
just been
No.
rolling dice.
How
man.
heavy is she?
She is a lot bigger than the fishmen, so she is
Yeah, he has no chance of dragging her. He's
Oh,
going
gotcha.
to
normal woman size.
attempt to feel around for her
Oh my
wrist
God.
to find the bracelet. He wants to. He doesn't know why they want it so badly, but he will take it from them,
As you
using
ap-
the cover of darkness to skitter away.
As you approach, you notice her hand was already reaching out towards the door, in which her hand she is holding the bracelet. And as you approach her, you notice that she has awakened.
Awakened?
Yes.
So he will like
Okay.
reach out and grab it. And it's like, "Are you okay?"
A machine. Is that you?
Correct. What is your vital status?
I must tell you, I am on death's door. But
Don't be so certain just yet.
no.
I can see what I can do in a minute, but this is a bit of a bad time. And he's going to like try and pocket the bracelet and try and drag her out of the darkness, but he doesn't have the carry. Actually, drag? He probably has the drag strength to do it. He could probably drag her.
Machine, stop. I have something I must tell you guys before it is too late.
Well then say it quickly. Because I can attempt to stop you from death. I can spare the dying if possible, but this might not be the best time for it. And he's just going to be saying that over the sound of the marshals beating the shit in the corner, like 2 feet away from them in the darkness.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this one. They'll come after me. You won't be able to stop them. Box,
Quick,
machine.
say what you must say.
I have seen visions, the future. They told me to make this, to power it.
What do they even need with this thing? It is a trinket. I've made far worse. Again and again. I've made this point before. Please tell if you know why this.
I gave it a special enchantment. It can trap demons. It was designed to... Oh shit. It
was designed to
now
dominate.
Now I'm blanking on...
It was designed to. I'm dying, but like, give me a second to remember. Oh no! Oh, so cruel.
Shit. Why? Fuck. I hate this.
She's taking a bleed out break.
She dies.
Asmodeus. Fuck. Is that the right one?
Probably.
The Sin of Lust? It's Asmodeus, right?
It's either that or Basil.
Yes,
Yes, it is. I'm
Yes.
correct. I didn't-
yes, you're correct.
You changed a couple of them for your game. I remember that, but yeah.
No,
think-
I changed it back. I fixed it. No, I didn't change it.
No,
Yeah,
see,
for some
Avery
reason,
said,
for
make
some
sure-
reason, Lucifer was the sin of sloth for like
No,
a
not
good, or
sloth.
greed
It
for
was
a minute.
greed. But I have my reasons. I made the mistake, but he is now pride. Leave that alone.
Pride, yet.
Yay!
Yay!
Anyways,
Asmodeus is lost.
yes. It was designed to trap Asmodeus. But
What?
I changed it. Now because I realized that
Oh my god.
he was going to take it. And he looks up at Lucifer, or she looks up at Lucifer.
We're in darkness. Can he see him too?
Also, that final boss.
She gestures to
Oh,
Lucifer,
great.
where Lucifer was.
You made something that could trap Asmodeus?
Yes, it wasn't easy. I had to get the help from your fish friend. He ran off, but it's not finished yet. He might be able to help you. You just have to find him.
I'm going to be asked, man, but I think he's in about as good a state as you are.
He left when they first started to attack.
Try and indicate where, but be careful. Ears might be listening.
The Undersea.
I know. I've never fought
He
this
left
one.
where you guys ran to hide. Or not to hide.
Confirmed.
He left where you guys, the tunnels.
Okay.
Confirmed. I'll secure this for you and see if I can't bring you back if you are to pass. No promises, though. And not being a strong ally. You're one of the
Damn.
worst people I've encountered, all things considered.
I fucking hate Clay.
Thank you,
Every time
Box.
I hear anything about this
I
fucking
hope that
this
this will come in handy in the future.
Alrighty, then he'll use the dash action to skitter off back to the door.
bitch.
Get out of that melee.
All right.
I should have put cheat.
You will honor her sayings and she will probably just die, and he'll see if he can't revive her later. But
Oh my god!
for now,
damn,
he's holding on to
God.
the bracelet.
All right. With that, does that end your turn?
I took the dash action.
Indeed.
I can't see anything, so I can't fire with my turret.
All right.
I can't do this. What's the ceiling like?
I believe it's wood. Let me check.
Are there any things Box could use to hold on to? He can fly.
Actually, the ceiling
You
is
have movement speed left?
Oh yeah, I don't.
entirely made of
I used
stone.
dash action.
as
I'll do it
well.
later.
Those
What's the
dwarves
worst that
using
can happen to
stone
Box?
and metal.
Turn? Clueless.
How could they?
I know.
Yeah, they bring up a good point. I have no movement speed left. We can deal with this later. I cannot hover away like I thought I could. But yes, Box now holds the heavily modified bracelet he made.
Oh,
What does it
Alright.
look like now? Has it changed?
It's pretty much the same. Just black beads, like, all the way around it, and then your little rune symbol. It's like,
Little iron fist.
yep.
Damn. He's still in shock as to how the hell she made this.
She's powerful.
He didn't think she was.
I didn't even know he was attacking. I did
With
not
that,
even-
I believe it is now Lyra's turn.
Indeed.
Can
Wait. Is it Lyra's turn or is it Ivy's?
It's my turn.
No, it's Lyra's turn.
It's Lyra's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Lyra's turn.
My bad.
Yeah, Ivy goes last.
No, I
Can
thought it was the other
I-
way around. Yeah. My bad.
Can I move up
You can.
to?
You're now in the darkness.
I didn't say how far up.
Is he actually?
Where your mouse is.
Over here?
No, originally, like by the circle. Yep, down one.
You're now in the darkness.
You don't want to be behind. Okay.
Wants to be in the diamond behind her.
In the
Yeah.
diamond behind her. Right here?
You see the diamond on the floor?
Yeah.
That's where she wants to be.
Cool. You still wouldn't see us. We're in the
I speak her. I'm on her wavelength of the tism, so I understand what that gibberish meant.
You were still in the darkness.
Thank you. That's fine. Can I see?
No, you can't.
So,
can't see.
hold on.
You're
Okay.
in the darkness.
I can't
Okay,
see,
good.
motherfucker.
That
I
doesn't
have
matter.
dark
Can I-
It's
vision.
magical darkness.
Does that not work with dark vision?
It
No,
does
Correct.
not.
you need special magic to see in special.
Yeah, you'd need Devil's Sight or some other way to see through magical darkness, or just like True Sight or something.
God damn it!
She was banking on the dark vision clearing through.
I need to be able to see at least 15 feet.
I can't let you see Ivy, or you guys.
Is it? Wait, no.
Do you
Is
need
it?
to
Is
see
it?
15 feet or cast? from
Is yeah?
15 feet?
Is it just a
It's-
cone 15 feet in front of you, or is it people you can
It's-
see within 15 feet?
It's something I can see within 15 feet.
What spell is it?
Lightning lore.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah,
see
the
somebody.
word you do. Yes.
I
You
know.
could touch them and then cast it.
How far is she from me?
You know that she is roughly 10 feet away from you in that direction.
She's going. Rome, where are you?
You touch Rome and
Yeah.
catch lightning lure.
What is going on? I just gonna go over here.
She's going to move towards his voice, but forward.
You eventually touch Nyx.
She's going to reach by Nyx because she knows he's holding her and tap her.
You wouldn't know that because I did that whole thing in the darkness. You just hear ruffling.
Hey, Rome.
Yeah.
You do hear her right
Is
in
he
front of
holding
you.
her?
You hear her right in front of you. She's struggling.
Okay, so I'm going to touch her
All right.
and
roll-
then do that.
All right. I believe that's a roll to hit with disadvantage. Is it a save?
No, it's
No,
not
it
save.
is a save.
And so
Okay. Then it is not rolled
and
hit.
disadvantage. Yeah, should have
Please tell
disadvantage.
me you get lower than what
Yo,
What
wait.
kind
could
of
you
save
roll
was
if
it
she
again?
hits me?
Big way.
strength.
I really
Strength.
don't want her to hit Ivy.
It's okay, buddy. I can put her back together.
No, 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 no. no.
You don't
Fuck.
trust me?
We
I'm
can-
the most
let's
trustworthy
knock her-
person in the
We
party.
can knock her out and deal with it
Oh,
later.
kind of. Yeah, so that's Pictos and the weapon. I basically just have her fully spec'd into burn.
Also, after this,
18
I'm going to
save?
switch over. Yes. Fuck you.
Good, thank you.
Half damage though, isn't it?
Even with that's a cantrip. Even with disadvantage, Jesus.
Bitch.
I don't think it's half.
I don't think that's how that
Yeah, no,
works. Man.
it's a
It's
cantrip.
hit. I think 2 hits are on half, but saving throws.
It's a
Lyra already
cantrip.
made-
Well, no, it's a cantrip. Even if you save, you don't take damage.
Here, I'm sending it. Also,
You
after
create.
this,
Yes, Morgan.
after this, I'm switching to my phone and running over to Wendy's because I've been wanting fucking ice cream all day.
Oh, can you give me
Okay.
some?
Hey, I have the.
You want
I
to pay
have
for
the
it?
spell right now where it says you create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet. The target must succeed a strength saving throw.
Or be pulled up 10 feet in a
Yeah,
straight line towards you.
Yeah, if
The
you
problem-
fail, you save. You don't take any damage.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
can't.
cantrips are usually save no damage if they're.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been saying that.
And then let's see if I can do any bonus.
So you cast lightning lure, and the lightning just immediately gets attracted to Rome for no reason at all.
I am fine with
I'm
that.
a little-
I do not
I'm a
need
little
her.
lightning rod. Do I get healed from this random lightning?
Fucking Iron Man. You are now at 300% capacity.
How about that?
I don't have any bonus actions that I want to do, so I'm gonna end my turn there
All right.
and then switch over to my phone.
What am I gonna do this time?
Fuck you, Avery.
I'm in my door of safety. Give me your worst.
I can't attack Ivy. I really can't.
It's okay. We can do it for you.
No, I'm attacking you back.
I mean, technically, I don't know if you intended this, but you're doing a really good job preventing Box from unloading every single firearm he has directly into her side.
That's the whole point of why I grappled her in the first place, so we're occupied in the same place. You guys can't do shit. Plus,
Or
the
I can
Hunger Star.
indiscriminately fireball the shadow.
I've actually done that at Hunger of Hadar before.
Decisions.
It's not a good idea. You do 3 times the damage to us that you would do to her.
I mean, you guys have solid decks, maybe.
I have some pretty good decks.
It's Ivy's turn.
All right.
Wait, Avery, can you make me a dex?
Why?
Hunger of Hadar.
What does Hunger of Adar do again?
I
Basically,
think it restrains you. I don't have the spell. I forgot what it
Those arms of Hadar. I don't know hunger.
was. Let me go look. I'll go read his character sheet.
I think Arms of Hadar is a blindness that causes obscurement and does something else, but I don't remember what.
Right there, you open a gateway between darkness. There's a 20-foot radius. The spirit blackness. Any creature that starts their turn in this area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends their turn in this takes 2d6 acid damage. And it's like, huh?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
we've been.
Wow. Okay. Whoa.
That is a very important thing to know. That affected
Oh my god!
everyone.
Yeah, that affected the
That's
entire
everyone.
That's
turn.
yeah. That's everyone, dude.
Everyone? What?
It's not a
Yes.
save. It's just
Ex-
the void
Yeah, no, that's
creates
not careful
any
spell.
creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as
Hey, Rome.
milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
You're right. You're right. I'm wrong for that. I'm wrong. Hey, Rome, you take 4 damage because I careful spelled it. And you ended your turn. You take 3 damage because I also careful spelled it.
7 damage.
Cause you careful
Yes.
spelled it? Why are you? What do you mean? Cause you careful spelled it?
Because I automatically succeed, which means I take half damage.
But you don't.
Morgan, you take 3 damage as well.
Oh yeah, that's for the acid. But you gotta just roll flat 2d6 cold damage.
I
for
did.
both of them.
I did. They're both
He
2d6.
did. He got a 9 and a 7.
Okay, but you take full 2d6 cold damage, and you take half 2d6 acid damage. Because the careful spell does not work for the cold damage. It only works for the acid damage.
So I take 3 or
9.
4, 9 as 4.
And a
So I
3.
take about 13 damage in total.
Since
Is-
Box neither started or ended his turn in the thing,
I
does he
low-key
take damage?
forgot.
That is
This
true.
isn't, like, that's on me. I
You don't
forgot.
take any damage.
No, he entered and left at the same time.
Yeah, Queen is so dying though. That's a lot of failed death save.
That is true.
So I'll see what I can do
Do
later.
we hear in the background her just spitting up blood?
She's kind of
You
silent.
hear her having the pleasant conversation with Box as she begins to disintegrate.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if I knew about the Hunger of Hadara, I would have just dipped out of the 20-foot movement speed range and just kept popping in and leaving.
I also don't have to roll a dex save until I end my turn. So how much was that 2d6 cold damage?
9.
9,
All right.
which means I don't know. It was only us two.
And
And Lyra takes
what?
3 damage.
Because she ended her turn in there, and that's saved. So
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
3.
3.
Okay.
I would be
I will be here, but I will not be talking because I'm about to go get Frosties.
Next, you hear her, or you see her, fall through your arms and walk through you for a second. As you turn around,
Fuck!
she rematerializes in front of you. As a freedom of movement is fun. And you see her. Actually, you don't really see it, but you do see a little flick of fire as she tosses it towards you. I need everyone to make a dex save except for Box. I guess Lyra can't because she's not here.
17.
Nice 20.
We could roll for her.
17.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just roll for her. Whatever. She'll have to deal with
Can
it.
you apply damage for her?
I can.
Okay, you can just do that then.
Dex. Oh, she has advantage.
I already put the damage in, by the way.
We're not talking about damage. We're talking about rolling for fireball as you all blow up. Rome, you are the only one that saves. The rest of you will take full damage.
Damn. Okay, I'm muting again.
All right, have fun. Rome, you take 18 points of damage.
36.
Nyx, you take 36 points of damage. Lyra, you take another 36 points of damage.
Holy shit. I am very much hurt. I would have definitely not stayed in the fucking area if I would have known the Hunger of Hadar was up. Or that it wasn't a fool. Both weren't resistant. That was insane.
Avery, what's the save on the concentration I have to make?
36. Or no, it's half. 15. So yeah, 18.
Me to beat it. Damn. Barely.
You know, you beat it. You
Where
rolled
does
an
she
18.
end?
All right, fun.
I rolled an 18.
Well, since she's got movement, I guess she used her bonus action. You get an opportunity attack because she's gonna leave her your range.
Oh,
Only you,
Oh.
though.
Oh, what? No,
Can I
not
grapple
me.
her back? I don't want to hit her.
She already used freedom of movement
Yeah.
to move out of range of you and Lyra.
Damn.
I have an opportunity to grapple her back in though, right?
I don't think you can use grapple as a opportunity attack.
you would need certain feats for it.
I'm pretty sure.
I think yeah.
God damn it.
You could try to like target attack and like trip her or something.
I'll allow
Okay,
that.
you know what? Fine.
If you want to target attack her mask or something.
Let me target attack her mask.
All right, you have disadvantage.
Advantage with hunger or no?
Does Hunger of Hadar give you advantage? What?
You can't
If
see
he
the
has-
attack coming unless she has.
You
Um,
can't see the attack either.
Yeah, you're blinded.
Does he
Oh,
have
I'm
double sight?
blinded.
Yes, you're blind.
Everything within Hunger of Hadar is blinded.
Yes. By the way,
Unless
you
you
also
have the
damage
I have
ability to
double
yourself.
sight.
see magic
You also
darkness.
damage yourself by staying.
I have double sight too, though.
Okay, devil sight. Then you can see. But did you damage
Yeah.
yourself?
Does the hunger of the heart damage yourself?
Yes, it does.
Should, it's an area.
Yes.
Oh shit, does it? Damn.
Sure does.
9 plus 3 is what? 12.
13. Oh, no. 12.
And that'll be a con
I have
save.
one more. I'm so glad I have
Two con
one
saves.
more HP than I originally thought, guys. Yay.
Avery, dirty
true.
20.
You also have to deal with the con saves of taking damage from your Hunger of Hadar.
Avery, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does not hit. As you swing your scimitar in this called shot, you miss just barely on her face.
Fuck. How long have you been
Is that it?
gone?
How long? You've been gone for way too long. You should know that.
I didn't want to leave. I was forced to leave.
Ever
I
Ever since you left us, he came for me. I had to protect Mom. That's
I
more than you've
didn't
ever
leave.
done. It's your turn now.
I didn't leave. I know. I didn't leave.
Lies. He told me everything.
Then why didn't he tell you about the part where he made me fight? He made me fight with someone that I should have been fighting with. And the repercussion of that, I'm here.
Or persuasion.
What's my persuasion? I have good charisma, I think, right?
You better.
Damn, I don't.
You better.
What?
It's like your whole spellcasting modifier.
Not one.
Oh.
Have fun with that, Avery.
Where was not winning back custody?
That was your job! As she takes her scimitars and is going to attack you out of rage
I
and
love
anger.
people.
She swings at you. She has disadvantage. Does a 24 hit.
Fuck you.
She hits you.
I think that is a yes.
You take a total of... What was it
Is it
again?
2 attacks or 1 attack?
It's 1 attack. Huh. 21 damage. 10 slashing, 11 fire.
Fuck. fuck, 21 damage. I'm guessing that's a 16 saves for my concentration too.
Yes.
I'm pretty fucked up. Damn.
As she hits you after saying that was your job. You were Kron's lackey, his soldier. I know this. You were meant to kill whoever he sent to fight. Not run away.
Who said I ran away in the first place?
I did.
Did he tell you I ran away?
You're here, and you aren't with us. That means you ran away.
I'm here, and I've been fighting to be back with you guys, but I can't. I haven't found no way getting back.
She doesn't seem convinced.
Well, shit.
Nat 1. Let's go.
Did you just roll another nat 1 and you didn't
No.
even specify what you rolled for?
That's what happens because of the Nat
okay.
1.
Okay.
I don't want to attack her. Oh my god, I really don't want to. I have a feeling I have to.
Dude, you're going to have to attack her.
22.
All right, 22 hits.
What? 14 damage, 10 slashing, 4 fire.
14 damage, 10 slashing.
Yes. 26, I'm guessing also hits.
Roll me perception.
Hello? She takes another 7 damage, and you said perception? Not nat 20, but dirty 20. What did I get for that?
Oh, sorry, with disadvantage because you're blind.
How am I blind? A dirty 20 again. Okay, cool.
Oh, you're not blind. Never mind. I forgot. You look down as you notice. You remember that being, a soldier of Kron typically comes with a little thing called fire resistance. Or sorry, immunity. So how much slashing damage was that last attack?
10.
The last
10
attack.
10, there was.
Oh, I thought you
I
said
had
the
2
total
attacks.
was 7.
No. So the last attack was 7, but that had no fire damage.
Okay. So
But
the
then
first
the
attack
first
was
attack-
10, and then the second
The
attack
first
was
attack
10?
was 10. Yes, the first attack was 10. The second attack was 7, and I can add 4 fire damage. But I can't. Apparently, that doesn't work.
So the second attack, the last attack, was 7.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I asked.
Okay. How much damage did you put down in total?
17 points of damage.
Okay, that is correct then. Fuck, do I have to attack Ivy? I don't want to.
Holding that one certainly makes it look more obvious.
You know what? I would love to say that is my character wanting to not attack Ivy.
Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn.
Okay. Rome, it is now your turn. Oh, wait a minute. Roll a dexterity
I end my
saving
turn
throw.
now.
Roll a
I know.
dexterity saving throw.
Who,
I was
me?
already going to do that.
No,
I don't have
Nix.
to roll. I just have to roll damage.
Oh, that's true. You already succeed.
5. Fucked up. It's
Okay.
his turn.
All right, Rome, you take 2d6 cold damage.
6.
6 cold damage.
Did he make the con save?
He doesn't
keep
have to.
hard
No,
on it?
no, 3
Oh, to
three cold
keep
damage. You're right.
concentration. Yeah, go ahead and make a con save because I don't know what your minimum roll for
I
con
made
save
that
is,
already.
but
I already made that.
okay.
15, if you were curious.
How
right.
far is the Hunger of Adar up?
20-foot radius, so about half of this room is Hunger Vidar. It is.
And where is the cutoff
and
point?
Here. It is.
I might just
From
stick to Fall
here
Cloud. Fall Cloud
to
doesn't hurt.
There.
And back.
Okay,
So everything in there.
and I want to run over towards Ivy.
Okay. You take a few steps over, and you eventually find him.
Him?
Her, whatever.
Ivy. I was going after Ivy, not.
Damn, I didn't know Ivy became trans.
Oh,
ever since
Lyra.
all that.
That's Lyra. Okay, Ivy.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
as
Rom,
soon as
you
I
want
see
to
her,
outside the hunger?
don't think I can reach
Yeah, I got jump scared
inside
and
the hunger.
you brought in 3 of
Avery,
them.
can he get outside the hunger but also be on Ivy? If that's 20 feet away, he should be.
Technically, yes, you can.
Oh yeah, can I do that instead? I thought I couldn't. That's why I did it.
Right
Yeah,
here,
no,
you are
just so that
outside.
way. Yeah, just so that way. Now she still takes the 1d6. She takes 2 lightning damage,
Okay.
and then for my bonus action, I am going to use my second win because holy shit, I am very much hurt.
Same. I have a feeling I should really drop
I
hunger at the
healed
bar.
12 damage, which is not a lot in the grand scheme of things. But anyways, time to punch a bit.
No!
27.
27.
Yes.
27 does hit.
23 for the second attack.
23 also hits.
Yes. So that is another this one. 9 plus 12 bludgeoning damage for the first attack with an additional 4 lightning damage. And then for the second attack, 1, 4, 5, 9 bludgeoning with 2 lightning damage as well.
You said 9 bludgeoning damage and 2 lightning?
Yes.
You sir.
And that'll be my turn.
Son of a bitch.
What
I knew I should have
happened?
gotten some actually good lights, because this light that I only had for like a few months is flickering like crazy.
Oh no.
I don't know why either, it's just the fucking weird thing. The other one's fine.
Probably just a bad light.
Did you take out the display light? Sometimes they do that.
What? Take
A
out
display light.
Take out the display light? What are you talking about?
If you got it from like a furniture store or from like a
No.
international site, sometimes they leave in a display light.
I saved money on it because it was a cheap Walmart like recording studio light.
Balances. That was my favorite line of dialogue.
Oh, so you can't change the
Some
bulb?
other-
I can't what?
Can you not change the bulb?
No.
Darn.
Maybe I can. Where the fuck? God damn it! I dropped it. Fuck it. It's fine. Okay. All right. Does that end your turn, Rum?
Yes, I do.
All right. Box, before we get to your turn, you all hear from the darkness.
Hell yeah.
Damn it! Where is it? Which one of you took it?
Oh.
Torture. End her. That's it. That's what you hear. Box, it's now your turn.
Game. So, Box, I remember the rough radius from the last time you drew it. The only person who I can really see outside is Romulus has exited the darkness. And I saw a little brief stint of a wing stick out.
Yes, the wing is kind of sticking out, so you do know where Ivy is.
Do I? There's two people that have wings, and I've only seen the wing.
Her wings have black tips, and you would have seen the black tips.
Ah, so I do know that's her then. Alright, there is a distinguisher. Regardless, this may not change my action. So, step one, first thing he will do is double check what is 30 feet above Box.
A door frame.
Is there any? Can he get up to that like ledge, that
The
window?
ledge up there?
Yeah. Can you reach that with 30 feet of fly speed?
A fly speed,
He
definitely.
he can use his winged boots to fly. So he will just glow for a second and hover up to there and start using the window as cover. And then, Nix, are you there?
Yeah.
You passed him the card. Can you give me the details of what it is? Am I casting polymorph from myself? Am I activating polymorph? What am I doing?
Basically, it's my casting of polymorph that you can concentrate on.
So I am concentrating on a polymorph.
Yes.
Using your modifiers and everything?
Yep.
Alrighty. With polymorph, the only large creature that I know of that I have seen, so I can use it, is the giant ape you wild shaped into. So, Romulus.
I don't want to be a giant ape.
You don't want to be a giant ape?
Oh, no. Why don't you turn her into something harmless, like a sheep?
Do you want to be a giant ape?
I don't want to attack Ivy. I really
Actually,
don't.
that is a pretty good idea. Does this take my action to activate the card?
It's just a casting of polymorphs. If you have a way to slow it down.
Am I?
It is an action.
It's casting. Okay, if I'm casting it, that is the action. He does bring up that pretty good point, though. He's got it, doesn't he? He's going to try and polymorph. What's her name?
Don't they have to be willing?
He's going to
No.
try.
I thought well, we're not doing that. That was for the fun campaign. If for this, if they're
What?
not willing, we won't do that.
Well, no. The rules specifically state that
It's
a
a
willing
DC
creature
to
doesn't
resist.
have to make a. Yeah, you have to resist it, but you
For-
can force polymorph on a creature.
For regular polymorph, that's the thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that. It was
Yeah,
Oh,
willing
you were thought we were
creature-
gum jarring.
It's like vortex warp is kind of like it, where allies can not resist it and just it happens, or you can do it on other people, but they have to
Yeah,
roll a
yeah.
DC to resist it.
You're gonna try and wild shape her into a turtle. I'm gonna give that a shot.
So you're gonna try and
Let's see.
polymorph Ivy into a turtle.
Yes.
Okay.
Does that use my casting modifier or yours?
Her
Nix?
I believe it's
his.
mine.
Is it yours? Okay, then you cast
Wait.
polymorph.
Let me look up Cartomancer for me because I'm kind of lazy right now.
Cartomancer?
Does it tell you that you have to use my?
It's your feet. What do you mean you're lazy?
You're right. So it should
Literally-
be me. It's me.
Alright, I think I
I was just being lazy. I'll be honest with you.
do the Cartomancer, book of many things.
That's a wisdom, right?
Oh, me? I'm looking that up right now. Give me a second. It is Wiz.
Polymorph is wisdom. Okay.
I'm guessing she's
Yeah, this is like a
Wait,
storage
no,
spell.
Cardo. Wait, no, Cartomancer. It doesn't say who can cast it.
Okay, so
It doesn't
7.
say anything like it uses yours. It just says, while the card is imbued with the spell, you can use a bonus action to flourish the card and cast the spell with it. So I think it's Nix's thing, but it's a
Yeah.
bonus action, not an action.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably just go like.
So can I not do anything with this?
No, it will,
No, you can
it will just
activate.
be
No,
used-
people can activate it.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
to request.
Okay, so I'm activating it. See, he will still
it
do that.
just-
Then he will try to polymorph
She wants me to go.
polymorph her into a turtle. That
Does
will use
17
Nyx's
save?
modifiers.
It does, but does she see it coming?
silvery barbs.
That's not how this works. It's a wisdom.
Avery, you know
Silvery
I
barbs.
always ask this just for the fun of it.
Avery,
Even if
silvery
I don't
barbs,
have
bitch.
silvery barbs, I'll ask the
16.
silvery barbs. You beat it.
Okay.
Damn.
I tried.
So that was that my action?
Bonus
Yeah, that was
action.
your
That's your
bonus.
bonus action.
That was my bonus. So I can still use my action.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, perfect. I'm a scorching ray, the little wingtip I see. Just blast it.
All right. Roll hit.
Can I give
So
Box
that's 3
advantage?
of
Yes, you can.
Box, you have advantage on one of your. Is it one or all of his?
I think it should be all
Okay.
because it's a one casting of a spell.
No,
No,
it's
it's
3. I think it's 3
3
separate attacks.
It's three.
Uh,
No,
Scorching Ray.
but it's one casting of a spell that has 3 attacks.
I'm pretty sure it would just be one of them.
No, it would.
Yeah, to make a ranged spell attack for each ray, it would only apply to one ray.
Yeah, it would only apply to one. Yeah, he's right.
So I'll roll the first one twice. So here, I'll just roll 4 instead of 3 and take the 3 highest ones. 20 plus my modifier. It is so dark in this room and I cannot see my paper. Plus 9.
Sure, who said I cast on her darn?
A 29, 28, and 26.
All those
Nat
hit.
20, baby.
One of them was a nat 20.
One is a nat 20? Wonderful.
Nice.
So all 3 hit. He will apply his bonus damage to this as well for an extra d8. So that one will deal an extra hit die. Wait, no, is it extra hit die or double damage? What do we do for nat 20s again? Getting
Double
campaigns
damage.
mixed up.
Double damage.
Double damage? Right, so the first one will deal double damage. So 2d6, let's roll 66. Alright, so that's 18 plus an additional 2 for the double damage caused by that. So 20 plus a d8. Oh, 8. So 28 damage as he sees just the glimpse of the wing, flourishes the card with one of his hands, and then just tons of little blasters come and just pew pew pew. All the little firebolts stream out of him and barrage him as he slowly levitates up to the window.
Nice. You did 0 damage.
Yeah.
He's immune to fire damage.
He's
He takes due note of this.
Fire damage. It hits the wing that you can see, and you see the flames hit feathers and just kind of fly off like it's a fire blanket getting hit by fire.
Wait a minute. Pox actually really likes fire attacks. What does he not have this fire? That's actually kind of bad. Ooh.
Fox does 90% fire.
Yes, actually. All his favorite attacks are fire attacks. He likes them because they burn people.
No shit.
Interesting. So that's his action, bonus action, and he'll hold his reaction. He's now up there. He heard their remark, and he's going to... It would take his action to hide, so he's going to just hope his little extra cover he has by shooting through the window will be enough to keep him safe. His turret's also still in the doorway.
All right.
That can't fly with him. That will be his turn.
Lyra, it is now your turn. She must be gone.
I'm here.
Okay, it's now your turn.
I said,
Your mic didn't pick it up. All it picked up was Tyler in the background.
Yeah.
no.
Shit, I only have fire spells that deal damage. That's actually really bad.
Laughs and lightning.
She's anti-box counter. Ooh.
Quite literally, yes. I think she can also fly up and grab him off the roof too, which will be scary.
Which
But I think I'm gonna get kidnapped by the torturer first before that happens.
Fuck. No, I have to talk to him all over again.
Question.
Yep.
Would Hellish Rebuke work on one of them?
Me?
They're immune
She
to fire
is
damage.
immune to fire. The other two you can't see.
Damn.
No, you can see Hunter.
She's in the
No, she's
blindness.
blinded.
So no, she can't. But I was
Also, after
talking
this
about
action,
Lucifer and
I'm currently falling asleep. So after this action, I'm going to get off.
all right.
Thunder Wave.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is the one that's in a 15-foot cone in front of you, or is this the one that's all around you?
Cube, and it doesn't originating
It's at a point you
from,
choose.
But
No, it's a
before I
cube
cast it,
also.
I would like to turn around.
You do a 180. You look at a wall.
Okay,
You
you
look at
turn
the
around,
doorway.
and you're casting it in the direction that you saw Iviana.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey Morgan, I thought Thunderwave did was a sphere.
Yeah, it's a sphere that originates from yourself, I think, right?
Yes, it's a sphere
It's
that
a
originates from
cube.
yourself.
I'm literally looking at the spell right now.
Yeah, each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a con save.
Thunderclap.
No, originates from her.
Is this?
It's not Thunderclap, it's Thunder Wave.
I know. I was looking through it. Let me just double check to make sure that she didn't use the one DnD.
Oh yeah, that D&D. Tight shit.
The other.
Yeah, Thunderwave Legacy is also a cube. So from self, okay. That I don't quite understand how that makes any sense, but I guess we'll go with it.
It really should be sphere, but you know.
Let's see. 15 feet would be like.
It'll be double that, honestly, because it's radiating from herself. It's a radius cube. It would be this whole room. Almost.
No, she would be at the center of a 15-foot cube. There's no such thing as a radius of a cube.
It's a radius. I believe it should. They D&D always does radius. Radius even for cube.
And this is not. It specifies cube.
It doesn't
Oh my
say
gosh,
anything.
there's
about
no such
radius.
thing as a radius to a cube. A cube does not have a radius. That's not a
You're
thing.
talking to a fucking agent about math. What you think?
Just because your agent don't make you good at math, we don't believe in stereotypes.
Clearly, because radius is not a thing. That's a circle thing.
But like, I'm trying to explain for what it might be.
It has.
So are you
here's
telling
my
me?
thing.
Okay, so what the fuck would a radius? So you're telling me it's a 30-foot cube? You think that Thunderwave is a 30-foot cube, bro?
You know, now that you say it like that, I would like to retract my statement.
Okay. Yeah, so I think you would just barely not hit Rome, but you would hit Nyx.
That's fine.
I'm okay with that. So,
It's a save.
what save? This is the Dex, right?
A con.
Oh, con.
18 plus 21.
Nat 20?
21.
Nat 20?
21.
Ethan.
Dirty 21.
Nat 20?
Nat 18.
I got a nat 20.
Oh.
Saves.
Okay. So she just tanks your Thunder Wave. She take half damage
She
though, right?
gets half of it. Yeah.
What was the damage?
Give me a second.
Okay.
6.
Wait, did
I will be right back.
Is that a 6 total, or is that already halved?
That's halved.
Okay. Nixie also takes 6 damage.
I save on hunger, by the way.
You save on hunger. We already had your roll when you ended your turn.
no for concentration because he just took damage.
Oh. But that does remind me, Lyra, you're ending your turn, right?
Oh, and she started
yeah.
her turn too.
Oh, yeah, you're going to take cold damage for starting your turn in the Hadar.
I don't feel bad for this now.
Oh, that was a
9
bonus
cold
action,
damage.
by
You
the
can't
way.
reduce that.
So you still have your action?
And huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
you're
hold
still
on.
going to take the cold damage.
Never mind. That was. I don't know why I thought that. Oh. That was an action. I was thinking of Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, okay. You do still have a bonus action. If you want to move away from Hadar.
I've also been on swimming pool now.
Yeah. I'm going to move. I would like to move as far as possible, actually.
As far as possible. All right, you have a 30-foot movement speed, right? Or no, you're a barbarian. How much movement speed do you have?
40.
You can move, well, you can move anywhere in the building, and you can move pretty far out of the building if you want.
I'm going to move back to the door.
Under the door? In the doorway?
Yeah.
Okay. You do still take the cold damage, because you take damage for starting your turn in it.
How much?
9.
There you go.
Fucking pick that we dropped.
And with that, it is now Iviana's turn.
Try to fight this guy.
Bye, y'all.
All right, see ya.
8.
8 cold damage? All right.
Hey Avery, can I just cut concentration right now?
You can, if you would like to. Does a 27 hit?
Is that with disadvantage?
Sure is.
On some days I would want to say no, but today I'll give it to you because I'm feeling nice.
Cool. You get stabbed by the scimitar as she reaches her wings up and flies directly up. Rome, you get an opportunity attack. Unless you're not here, then you won't get your opportunity attack, and that'll suck.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I forgot I was muted. 24.
24?
Yeah.
All right. Roll for damage.
9, 7, and then
You only get 1 attack.
3. I know, I have 3 different damage dice for 1 attack.
Damn. Okay.
I brass knuckles, fighting style, and the lightning chains.
Okay.
I am a tank.
9, 7, and what?
9, 7, and 3. 3.
Okay. Yeah, so you get grabbed and violently, just like a jet engine, just launched straight up through the ceiling.
Uh-oh.
Yes?
I need to get Warcaster so I can, you know...
Is it me or it'd be me, right?
What'll be you?
I get grabbed, right?
No, the magical pony gets grabbed.
Then why was Rome talking about Warcaster shit?
What?
Rome was talking about
So that way I can use spells as a reaction.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
there we go.
Hey, I'm having a good day today, okay?
do.
Avery, what happened?
Do that. I'm making y'all fly.
I can already fly.
Oh, but you're
don't
being forced to fly this time.
Well, I don't want to fly.
You don't have a choice.
Can I ground my daughter?
Yeah, good luck with that. All right.
Ivy, grounded.
That does end Ivy's turn. Nyx, it is now your turn.
Can I just fly on my own?
You are being grappled currently. With
Okay.
a scimitar still lodged in your sternum.
Fuck. How much damage was the scimitars again?
I didn't roll for damage. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Why does it keeps unattuning that one frickin' scimitar, and that's pissing me off. I don't know why.
See, the trick is if you have 2 scimitars, it's too much work to do 2 scimitars in your stat block. Do 1 for me. And I definitely took my own advice, and don't ask why my inventory I have like 3, 4, 5, 6 scimitars.
You take 17 damage. I rolled really
I'm
fucking
fucked up,
well.
guys. I'm
You're
like
welcome.
fucked up here. I'm like very fucked up here.
So, with that, what would you like to do?
Can I end
next?
my hunger, Hadar?
You do. Rome, all of a sudden, the darkness disappears, and you see the torturer has decapitated the fish lady.
Would I not have seen that the whole time?
When did you want to to undo it?
I could have. Devil sight.
You were facing the other direction when it happened. You were attacking
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Iviana. You also
Can I
see
break out her grapple?
that Lucifer's left.
Can I break out of her grapple?
Go ahead and roll strength.
Where the fuck is my D20? Here it is. $21.
All right.
Does that break me out?
In fact, does. You begin falling.
I'm starting to breathe heavy. It's like, yes. Yes.
Feet, that's right. All right, you take 18 points of fall damage.
I'm dead. Do you want me to make a death saving throw?
Nope, you'll make the death saving throw on the start of your turn.
Which is now.
Start of your next turn.
turn.
Oh, wait, start of my next turn. Okay.
I'm surprised that's what you wanted to go for. I don't know what you expected to happen there.
I know. Wait, but can I fly? Can't I fly?
Not passively.
I can activate the flight, right?
You didn't. You had plenty of chance to, but you chose not to. You let me.
I thought I told you I wanted to act. I wanted to fly my own.
You said you could, but you didn't say that you were going to.
Okay, fair enough.
You didn't say, I am going to cast flight now that I'm falling. I was in the middle of
It's
calculating all the damage, and you didn't say at all.
It's not. It's a feature thing. It's my class feature that I could just do.
Okay, you could have said that you were going to activate your celestial radiance.
Okay. You know. Okay.
I did all the calculations and everything already.
I didn't know that's what you were doing. I didn't even get a
I
chance
said
to talk.
you were
I
falling.
broke out. Huh?
I said you were falling, and you didn't say that you were going to do anything, so I calculated.
Once the damage is written, it's done.
So, Rome, it is now your turn as Nyx gets brought up through the roof and then seemingly dropped, and he's now unconscious in front of you. Rob.
Yes.
Nyx has been dropped from the roof and is now unconscious in front of you. The Fish Queen is decapitated by the torture. Lucifer is gone. If Ivy is 60 feet up in the air.
Yo, hold up. When did she get 60 feet up in the air?
When she flew and
Just
grabbed you
then.
through the stomach.
Just then
What?
she did. Did you forget
I want to
that?
go. I want to get right on top of Nick and cast a lightning bolt straight up.
All right, you move 5 feet forward and mount Nyx's dead body. Good job.
It sounds so gross. But I
He's
just,
teabagging him as we speak.
You cast what?
I just want to I want to look up above where Ivory is flying and cast lightning bolt.
That's funny. I love that. That's what a deck
I
save,
just-
right?
Can it be reverse? Yeah, can it be reverse instead of shooting up? It's crashing down on top of him
Sure.
like a lightning
Funny.
rod.
Damn, she got a 23. Still
Silver
does
barbs.
half damage. Oh, silvery barbs. Okay.
I'm wasting all my spell slots, but fuck it.
19.
Fuck you, bitch.
Box, you're standing there on the roof. Just look up for a second, and you see Ivy fly through the roof, hold Nyx, and Nyx just breaks free as he falls back through the roof. And then as she looks down, you hear a crack, and you look up, and a lightning bolt is just spawned above Iviana, and just cracks down onto the ceiling, onto her.
Ooh.
I believe it was 3 dice that were ones. So
Damn. Oh, you get to change those, don't you?
yeah, but I don't know if it is 3. Because even if I hover over the thing, it won't tell me how many there were.
Yeah, you can. 1 second. I'll take care of
I
it.
can't. My computer's not letting me.
3, yes.
So that's 6. This is 28 damage, and what's whatever half of 28 is what she takes.
14.
14 damage.
Yeah, she takes 14 damage, and then I will use my bonus action.
She is now huffing and
Two.
puffing.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast 2 sorcery points and cast Sorceress Burst to hit her again.
All right. The same lightning bolt?
No, Sorceress Burst.
Oh,
I'm just
I thought it was the
I'm just gonna
quicken spell.
No, I don't have any more. No, I don't have any more at the 3rd level spell slots.
Gotcha.
I don't think a 16 hit.
16 does not hit.
So that ends my turn.
All right. Box.
Yellow.
It's your turn.
The bad news is I think the only thing I have that can damage her other than trying to punch her, which will go very good, is a shatter. Which is
Alright.
not
What?
the best. That could be a bit iffy.
What did you say you were hitting her with?
I could hit her with shatter. Or I can punch her. But Box isn't very good at that, so I don't think
should
he really
punch her.
wants to. Can I fit through that hole in the window, or would I need to go all the way around to the door again?
This hole, no, but you do notice that there is a much larger hole above you. That's
I really
probably
don't want to
closer
be
than the
seen,
door.
though. Right now, I'm out of line of sight, which is probably going to save my ass.
Kind of, barely.
Really don't want to make myself... Well, I don't think he's a priority target yet.
Definitely not.
He hasn't made himself seem too dangerous, because the only time he attacked her, she couldn't really see. Although he does not want Nyx to die either. Would he have enough movement to reach Nyx's body from here? I don't. But if he went under down to the door and then tried to get back, I think Nyx is a good bit away if he's diagonal.
If you dash,
already
you can.
20 by 50.
If you dash, you can. It'll be 50 feet. This is the total from both lines.
Myra's in the door, his turret's in the door. Before he does that, he is skeptical. He needs to make sure the modified bracelet does not get into enemy hands, even more so than that we keep it. For although it's a powerful tool in our hands, it's not something that the world will end if we mess up with it. Can he make a quick arcana check to see how easily it could be destroyed?
Go for
were
it.
he to fail in his attempt to revive Nyx? How bad could he mess up? Can he do that as a free action?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
His arcana is pretty solid. Is he using his tools for this? Does that count?
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage, or with your tool proficiency.
Alright, so that'll bring it up to 12. 26, as he looks over it.
You look at it, and
he re-looks over the runes. He also made the thing initially, so he can see what was changed.
It does appear to be as fragile as when you made it.
Okay, so if he simply smashes the thing, it'll break. We'll be fine. Worst case, he can probably destroy it in time. He'll be good. He is going to use his full action to dash and reach Nyx. He cannot cast a spell because he used his action for that. And he will be there. I'm gonna try and bring him back. Romulus, keep that... Yeah, he'll curse. Keep that bitch off of me. And he's going to use his bonus action to command his turret to meander 15 feet forward and see if it has line of sight on her.
Are you going to do anything with your movement speed? Are you moving at all?
Yes, he's dashing to Nyx. He's going to use his fly speed from the winged boots to fly under the door and down to Nyx's body. So that next round he'll be able to cast Spare the Dying or Revivify.
Okay.
And he will ask Romulus to make sure that the girl doesn't beat him to death.
Okay,
next round.
You
and
move
then
the
he will
turret,
have...
right?
Yeah, he'll have the turret move 15 feet into the room to see if it can't shoot up through the whole ladder. It only has 15 feet of movement, though. It was
What's the range
basically
that
right
it
where
has?
Lyra was. 120 feet range, but
Okay.
it has to have line of sight, and it may not have the right angle.
It will have the right angle.
Alrighty, then he'll use his bonus action to make an attack against it. Yeah, alright, that's a 21 to hit.
21 does in fact hit.
Alright, that's 3d8, right? Let me double check.
What kind of damage does it deal?
Force.
Force. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. I'll double check if it's not. Should be 13 damage.
All right.
And she will be pushed 5 feet back if she fails
5
a
feet
strength
up?
save. Yeah, 5 feet up. So make a quick strength save. She's probably going to pass this, but there's a chance.
20.
20?
Yep.
She will save.
All right. And with that, it is now her turn.
Oh wait, no, there is no save. She is pushed back 5 feet. I got it wrong. I got it mixed up with something else.
She lets herself fall, but then she catches herself in mid fall and lands right in front of you, Rome and Box.
Here, two guys.
Ooh.
She looks at the two of you. I was not sent here to kill you. Give me his body and we will leave.
Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, a lot of what he was saying was true. He's talked much to me, willingly and not.
She
He loves you
points the
dearly.
scimitar
He did not
towards
wish
you.
to leave. He'll cower.
I do not wish for your sympathy, Box. She like looks at you and studies you.
That's me.
Built
Don't
the
worry
same.
out.
Rome, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna stand over Nyx's body.
She looks at you. Her pitch black eyes with tiny red pupils, and you can't see her mouth, but her mask kind of moves under whenever she says, "Move."
No.
That's my boy.
Very well. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Does a 26 hit?
Fuck you.
Does a 21 hit?
What?
Fuck you.
Does a 17 hit?
What the fuck? Why did she have 4 attacks?
Thank you.
Fuck.
She see if I remember how to do
Pulled
this.
an harness.
Cool.
What were the attacks?
Just give me 1 second. Sick. All right. So you got hit with 3 of them, right?
How many were? What were they?
She extends her hand out, and 4 Eldritch Blasts come flying towards you.
Okay, that makes more sense. Wait,
What
she's
were
a
the
really
What were the numbers?
I can't look because it's not. It was like 20, 29, 27, and 17, something like that. Remember the last one was a 17.
Yeah, no, fuck. She's probably gonna get me.
Oh, absolutely. But more importantly,
understand
even if she
it.
doesn't, because you got hit by 3 repelling Eldritch Blasts, you get sent flying 30 feet backwards. And you take a total of 35 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alrighty then.
Guys, Box can't solo this.
You get sent flying backwards, slam into this little pillar over here, and like ragdoll off in this direction. You land and you see Lucifer kind of just standing there smugly, like, "Oh, you poor thing," before you black out.
I'm guessing you don't want me to make a death saving throw?
No, go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Okay, I save.
All right, you save.
I mean, isn't it the Box's turn?
No, he just went, and then Lyra wasn't here, so she didn't go. And then Aviana
yeah,
went.
no, sorry.
Nyx
I-
roll a save. Rome, go ahead and roll your save.
Fuck. Okay.
Huh.
Nat 20, baby.
Nice, you're back up on 1.
I thought that was 2, but okay.
Nope, I do. Nat 1s is you instantly die, and Nat 20s is you instantly succeed.
So
Damn.
that new level of scary.
That's
That's
scary.
how I've always done
That
it.
opens a possibility. of going down
I've
death.
I've never heard of that rule other than
Well,
now.
to be honest, we
That
don't
is-
die a lot in his campaigns.
That's true, but I made it to where Nat 1s are always an instant fail, and Nat 20s are always an instant success, no matter what it is you're
By the way,
rolling for.
I always thought it should have been like that, but it's like 10 times scarier.
All right. Rome, I will give you a bonus action. So you see Lucifer basically just goes nighty-night, and then you stand up right afterwards. It's like, oh shit. Well,
What is he doing?
welcome
Yeah,
to the
what is
land
he
of
doing
liberty.
back here?
He looks like he's summoning something. Or he started to, at least.
I don't have anything that I could use as a bonus action as an attack. Okay, I'll use my second wind, or my not second one, action surge,
Nice.
and I'll punch Lucifer. I'll try Lucifer.
All right, roll to hit.
And a 17.
17 and what?
13 and 17.
Oh. Well, the 17 does in fact hit. So the first one, he kind of just steps to the side and you miss, which is around 1 HP, so you're kind of exhausted. And then the second one, you come in and it's going to hit, but I use as a reaction, cast Shield, give +5 to his AC, and he just kind of, as you punch a shield of flames that look like shield of flames.
Yeah.
Well, aggressive, aren't we? And he just kind of snaps his fingers, and you hear a loud roar as a portal opens up, and the fucking Cadillac that you saw earlier in the session kind of just drives through the portal and is now sitting just like here, next to him. Here, we'll use the charger again.
Not the charger.
There wasn't nothing else. I might just have to search up a car. Oh, there it is.
Vroom
No Helldiver's
vroom.
charger? Shame.
What?
No Helldiver's charger? Shame.
No.
Giant bugs should be the superior form of transportation.
I love how when I say charger, he immediately goes to Helldivers. All right. Will that end your turn, Rome? I assume that's your bonus action. Oh wait, you have 2 bonus actions,
Yes.
don't you? Action surge.
No, it's just I just
Oh no,
get
action surge only gives you an extra
action.
action. Duh, fucking
Yeah.
retard. Anyways, Box, you are now alone with Ivy. And
Nix, I'm
technically Lyra is behind you, but you know.
Nix, I'm sorry about this. I can't solo her, man. I really can't. I mean, like theoretical, 1 round, the best damage I can do is shatter. Then next round she can tear me limb from limb.
I was gonna say, I thought, are you saying this in character? But I was. Then I realized you're talking about damage, so you're probably not saying.
Yeah,
this
I'm saying this out of character.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't expect to win this fight, anyways.
Yeah, so sadly, in character,
It's actually a lot
he's
closer
also
than you
thinking
think.
this through. He's just not saying anything about it.
Out of character, it's like, ha. Help.
Actually, how bad does she look?
She's actually not looking too hot.
So she's bloody and damaged.
I wouldn't say bloodied yet, but she's definitely got most of her health gone.
Do I have anything I can use?
I will say, you killing her in 1 turn is impossible. I'll give you that.
Yeah, especially I don't have my good spells.
But if Lyra were still here, the 2 of you could probably kill her. So I think after this, whatever you guys want to do, we'll probably end it before we end combat, and then pick it up so Lyra has her turn. And then you guys can rediscuss.
So she's looking at him, or what is Ivy looking at? She's looking
Ivy's
at Bob.
ignoring you entirely. She's like walking towards Nyx and about to pick him up.
Oh, so she's looking at Nyx. Well, I was gonna see if I could suddenly spare the dying him. Actually, what's the harm? She's gonna see it anyway. He's gonna like, well, just in case you reconsider. Then he'll quickly spare the dying. Think about it for a while before you do this. You've won over him. This is something you cannot take back.
Okay, so you spare the dying. Nix, you're back.
He'll spare the
back
dying
awake.
Nix, and he'll spare the dying Nix. He's unconscious.
No, he's awake
He's
now,
not
isn't
back
he?
Spare the
Doesn't-
dying leaves you stabilized, but you're still unconscious.
Oh. I could have
I
sworn.
can
okay.
double check.
I thought spare the dying
Which-
was like you succeeding on all your saving throws, so you get up again.
When the creature becomes stable, it does not get back up.
Interesting.
So he will not die. So what does stable mean again? Does he get back up?
I thought he got back up with 1 HP.
I always thought it was like that too, but you know, if I'm knocked out, I'm knocked out.
Your ruling is the ruling. What do you think it is?
Yeah, just come back up with 1 HP. Fuck it.
Alright, so he'll spare the dying. So he'll say, I ask of you to reconsider. You've won. Think of this carefully. He'll spare the dying, put his hands up, and just slowly back away.
All right, you do so. She doesn't opportunity attack you. Because, again, she doesn't see you as a threat. How far back are you going?
The full 30 feet, so he has as much time as possible to blow up the bracelet.
You can move anywhere within the building. Do you want to leave the building?
He's gonna try and make his way to the door.
All right, you pass Lyra.
So he will like slowly put 2 of his hands up and skitter away on the other 3.
Lyra is now between you and Ivy. Nix, you look up. Ivy is currently standing above you.
Ivy, why?
Isn't it obvious? Revenge. For what you did to me and Mother. And besides, I'm you now. This is my task.
Ivy, I never wanted. I never wanted to leave.
Roll persuasion.
Ooh, fuck yeah! I love rolling.
I might be able to flash a genius list. Let me see. Can I give him anything?
I would get.
Avery, I want to tell you about something. A couple of weeks ago, I was just playing D&D with some other friends.
Uh-huh.
I got 4 nat 1s in a row.
Damn.
My luck is finally coming back.
That's
I love
crazy.
this. Oh my
So
god.
you nat one earlier, and then you on death's row. You're sitting there. She's talking about her becoming you and serving Kron. And you look at her. She's bloodied. She's angry. And you tell her you didn't have a choice. And you mean it with the most sincerity possible.
Yes.
And she looks at you, looks down. And you see her eyes change and shift as she takes off the mask. Now, the torturer is still there. He stands over, waiting for her to come. And he just goes, "What are you doing, Aviana?"
Give her a sec, man. Trust me. From one craftsman to another, man. Just give it a sec. This is like a chemical reaction.
I love Box. I love Box right now. I'm sorry.
She looks over to the torturer. "I'm done with Kron." And she drops the mask.
What?
Five.
I
That
love
was
nat 20s.
a little. That seemed a little suspiciously too easy.
What?
Huh?
I said that seemed a little too easy.
I mean, I don't think many people like Kron. He's not a very likable dude. This could have been the breaking point.
Maybe all she wanted
Yo,
was
I
to
thought
beat up
that
her
I owed
father.
her. I don't know.
I mean, she did kill him and succeed. He's on death's door. He's at her mercy. It's up to her to decide. So, Box actually gave the word of wisdom. You can only do this once. Make it right, and it actually worked. Gave him the second to speak. Let's go.
Beats the fuck out of his dad. All right, I'm good.
Well,
Hey, sorry, Pops. Yeah.
Maybe she succeeded. How did she feel? All the same. Nothing changed.
With that, you know what? We will still end here.
Really?
Oh,
Just in case, you know.
Avery?
Stuff could still
Really?
happen.
Yo,
Oh,
Torture,
man.
can I get your number? I saw your equipment earlier. Fox is genuinely impressed with the stuff the Torture has gotten away with and wishes he could figure it out for himself, but they're on opposite teams.
Did you guys
Yeah.
ever take his journals? I forget. Or did you
I did. I have
Sorry.
most of them and a good chunk of his lab equipment.
Okay. I forgot that I had a whole lore for his life before he became that in the journals. So we'll discuss that at some point if you ever decide to full-fledged read them.
Avery, all I'm saying is this session, it was so good. Oh my, bro, I can't believe I nat 1 at the beginning for that first persuasion, nat 20 afterwards. That's crazy in my opinion.
I certainly tried.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will end it here. See ya.
Hey,